Okie dokie. I'm here. What's up, chat? Have fun at your meeting. Get my game going. Running a little late today. I was watching other streams instead of setting up my own. Looks like we got audio. Everything seems to be working. Hey, all right, we're working. What's up? I forgot this was my new look. Kind of a cool look. All right, back to Borderlands 2. We're pretty dang far in this game. I'm on round 4 of the creature slaughter. I want to finish this up. These are kind of tough too, and I'm not warmed up. I'm probably gonna fail at least once while I get warmed up again. All right, we have everything. What are my weapons? All right, we got an assault rifle, this really good pistol, rocket launcher if needed, and a pretty darn good shotgun. This is kind of my main weapon right now. That's my... that's higher... There we are. I had to turn my sensitivity back down. It was a little too high. Feels good now. All right, round 4. We got some side quests to run through beginning of today's stream. Hopefully we'll get through at least one good story quest. Did I go the wrong way? This doesn't feel right. Oh wait, why can't I go up here? What's the point of this? This is not right. I need to go back down. Over here? Over here. Here we are. All right, let's do this. Probably die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stalkers.
Auto guns, chewing them up.
Probably a waste of my turret to use it this early.
Atta girl.
Get out of here.
Who's ready for some violence?
Oh, that was an easy wave. Where? Oh, I forgot my shotgun does that now. Get wrecked. Oops. I'm also a huge fan of your mom. What's up, Try? Yeah, I was actually late setting up my own stream because I was watching B90 and Retro Q. By the way, Retro Q got his like N64 retro console. He's been so stoked about. You should go give him a follow if you're not. Say hi. Not that you really give a shit about retro gaming. What is that? What's back here? Is it stuck somewhere? What is...
Keep that shit up. You're halfway through it.
Yeah, Retro Q streaming right now. I was watching him at the same time I was watching B90 before I had to start my own. He's been playing around with N64 games on his new retro console. Just testing stuff out. Oh my god. I think that's so much health. No, I'm not. I can do. Do you know his full name? Retro Q Gaming. Like the letter Q. Retro Q Gaming. It's pretty easy to find. Follow gross amount of retro streamers. Hey, there you go.
For real? See, she said it this time. This fused cognition of countless numbers
Being very
constantly
Irish.
shift. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. We're counting on you, Joker.
Meet my lady.
Oh no! First one,
I can't see
and it
nothing.
came out of nowhere.
I'm blind. What do I keep getting stuck on? Rocks? Jeez.
Just keep going. Out of the wrecking thing.
Get out of here, you little bugs.
Hey, good going.
Oh, that was it. All right, one more round's down. Only one to go, I think. That didn't go too bad. What up, Paul? How you doing? You guys bailed on Joey's stream early last night. I hung out with Joey till like 2 in the morning. He streamed kind of late. I mean, 2 for me. I guess it was only like 1 something for him. This stream sucks versus the cleavage. Oh, were you watching? I saw your girl was streaming, right? I think if you guys shout her out so much, she shows up in my recommended now. Strawberry Tabby. I saw that she's streaming.
Feeling overburdened by money.
And she indeed was showing quite a bit of cleavage, unsurprisingly.
Like a good sale.
Of gravity.
Less
Since
than
gravity is
that.
gonna push down on your legs,
That's more cleavage.
you're gonna be more flexible.
Wasn't so hard.
Some of us work
And
at
I am
normal
nowhere
hours.
there.
Working normal hours sucks. I
To
purposely
being
got a nighttime
split
job. It's
master
great.
artist. To having a split. You know, I never had a split before. I want to have a split.
We were watching A Friend of Dick. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, last round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have at 'em.
Dick Record has many friends. Wait, are you sure about that? I thought everyone hated Dick Record. Everyone's always like, he's so mean all the time and not funny at all. Because that's what you guys always say about him. Ah, that thing is so tough.
Want to meet my girlfriend?
Stupid little grasshoppers. Get wrecked.
Done, darling.
One sec, I gotta kind of concentrate during these arena fights, but this is the last one. Wait. Lamau, I'm muted and I'm in a call, but that clip was hilarious. Oh, there's your favorite. It's not butt focus this time, but I approve of this clip.
I think last time I was,
Dick's friend has a nice cleavage cam today, and when I called it out, some dude was like, weird behavior. Shout out Dick's friend. I'm curious who the heck you're talking about. Is she actually Dick's friend, or do you just say that about her?
my cam is
I don't know if, like, calling her Dick's friend is, like, an in-joke that I'm not in on or something. Oh, God, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! You guys do so much damage, and I keep getting stuck on rocks. She's actually his friend. Okay, that's cool. Wait, is that her? It's hard to tell. She doesn't look like a booby streamer. She's a plain Jane. She just happened to be showing a lot of cleavage today. And you were a creep about it. She's not a booby streamer. Fair enough. So you were just kind of being a creep to a normal girl. It sounds like that was weird behavior in that case. They might have been correct in calling you out.
That's right. Let her mow you down.
I'm always a creep though, that's true. Would you? Man, these freaking guys are trying hard to hit. There we are. And warm up at all today. I'm just like straight into these kind of tough fights. Creeping out Dick's friend. I don't think Dick would appreciate that.
Thanks, honey. Love that dirt.
You know what? Come here.
You're 3/4 done.
Whew. She smothered my behavior, but her chat was not. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh my god, I gotta hit him in his big old booty. And he's really trying not to let me. Got it. Ah! I hate when they blind me.
You fellas meet the missus?
Help! Oh, I can't even see.
Hello. Bam.
Did I do it? Not over.
Tossing the little lady.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa, I got one shot. No. Okay. Ay, that's bad. That guy does way too much damage, dude. Oh, no. Oh, come on, he kills me in one hit every time. Stop! Help! Help me! No. Okay, I got 10 HP left. 10 HP left. That's not the end. What the hell? Really? Really? Where are you? There is not even anything to kill. I literally just kept getting drop dead from one-shot shots here. That's so lame, dude. That's so lame. There was no counterplay to that. Guys, if you had a Ditto, what celebrity would you have it transform into? Oh my god, I'm gonna tell her you said that. If not Sydney. Sydney Sweeney's a good choice. Sydney Sweeney's a very good choice. On the spot, when I don't have time to like properly think about it, I'd probably also pick Sydney Sweeney. Maybe B. Arthur. I'm mad at how overrated Sydney Sweeney is. By how overrated do you mean literally not at all?
You won't find better.
Like she actually is that attractive?
I made sure of that. Pleasure doing best. Good luck.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney's like a 10. She's like a perfect 10. I wish I was a big call. I guess I'll try that again. That kind of pisses me off that he literally one-shot me. Like, do I have to go through that whole long fight again just to get one-shot again? I don't really know how to counteract that. I'll try one more time. Like, this is the last round. I don't want to have to come back here again later. I just want to get it over with. Oh, right, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but no way if I had a... She's not even top 50? Your list sucks. Is your list just a bunch of men? Are you gay? That's the only way I can see her not making your top 50. I don't even know if I could say you're gay because I bet a lot of gay people would still have her in their top 50. They'd just be like, damn, dude, have you seen her?
pound these guys.
Oh, jeez. Oh, they behind me? Oh, that's why I'm taking all that damage. But yeah, I mostly agree with Joey on you, Paul. He took the N-words right out of my mouth. By the way, that was a freaking great joke. And screw you if you didn't laugh at that. Die, filthy pressure. Ah! Where is he? How is that Thresher not dead? Oh god.
Sentry deployed.
Oh there, now it's dead.
Keep that shit up. You're halfway through it.
What's that green thing? Pass. Oh jeez. No. Too much damage. Run! Serpentine! Oh god. I gotta kill the web guy before he blinds me. Like that. There. You son of a bitch, come here. Okay, this is the part where I got absolutely wrecked last time. Yep. That's the guy that one-shots me. Run! Damn it! He still screws me up, and I can't see. You die.
Not dead Shit!
Dude, how do I not die to him? I can't really avoid his attacks. Oh god, he killed them, so I couldn't get the kill. Are you kidding me? That's a thing? No! I hate this fight, dude. Why do they have one-shotting enemies? Screw this. I'm done. I'm leaving. If he hits you, you're screwed. And he has tons of AoE on that attack, so you can't just, like, dodge it. It just hits you anyway.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck in your future endeavors.
That is not designed to do by yourself. That's designed to do with a party. That's brutal. How do I leave? Dude, it's such a long walk to leave this place too. There's no teleporting anywhere near here. I gotta cross this entire stupid area. I gotta do like a whole dungeon to leave. All the way back up there. So annoying! Yeah, these guys aren't even worth the XP. It's not even worth taking the time to fight them now. Dude, I can't leave until I clear this area, can I? I have to wait for them to open the door. This is so annoying. Open the door. Where is he? Who's hitting me? Oh. There you are. Why isn't he taking crits anymore? Oh, whatever. Just open up. I think I want to turn right here? No. Left. Through here. Oh, it's such a pain in the butt. Ow, what the hell? Get out of here. Oh, never got this.
No! Please, no!
What's going on? What is this?
Today is a great day.
Oh, wait, no, I have heard this.
Today, your training is finally put to use.
Who are these people?
Terrorists, criminals, evil men. You will destroy them, as is your duty. This is what you have trained for.
What? To execute unarmed men?
Do not question me, child. These men are a danger. Brother Harker, bring the first sinner forward. Yes, Brother Sophus.
Okay, through there. Yeah.
On your knees, sinner. Oh, God! Not her! Not her!
What is this man guilty of?
Do not question. I promise! I'll pay! I'll get you your tithe! Just don't let her near me!
What?
Do not listen, child. Execute him!
Ah, to hell with it.
What are you doing, child? Put me down!
almost out of this stupid place. What? That's not the exit? Is it? Or do I have to kill all them first? How do I leave? Maybe it's up there. How do I leave? Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to collect rack tongues?
Take that, you stupid wreck. Try dropping a deuce on my outrunner now.
Now I need skag parts?
Man, those skags have no idea what I got planned for them. Pretty much gonna be off the chain.
One more. Well, this worked out. I accidentally completed a different quest.
That's the best you got?
Ooh. What is that? Badass fire skag? Alright, now we can leave. I had to wait for them to open the door. I hate this area. We out of here.
Please stay within the red lines. If the red lines have worn away, use your best guess.
These suck.
Let me get back to work.
Can't see. There we are. Oh, I knew it would take forever to leave this place. We're almost out.
Success.
Jay is so fat. When he went to the circus they yelled, "Let the elephant out."
Why would they want to let the elephant out of the circus? Don't you want to keep the elephant in the circus? I don't think that's a well thought out fat joke. I think you can do better. Try again. Maybe something having to do with Dumbo.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you do would you could you do you wants you could do so you could you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
God damn it! Boom shakalaka!
That joke meant you were, yeah, I get it, but like, why do you want to let the elephant out, you know? I don't think there's a lot of logic to that joke. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how do you make an actual joke out of, like, an elephant thing? Dumbo's the first thing that comes to mind, but, like, what are other famous... Maybe something about, like, Jay's so fat that when he went to, Thomas Edison's factory, they electrocuted him on the platform. Something like that. Like, I think that would be good. Oh, they yelled, "Who let it out?" Oh, I was only listening, not reading. I thought it said they yelled, "Let the elephant out," not "Who let the elephant out." Okay, I take it back. That was actually fine. That was pretty good. Yeah, I misheard it from the text to speech.
I love this planet.
All right, never mind. That makes much more sense. Well, there was something Ray could use to help the TTS make more sense of it. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, punctuation, sure. That's true. Yay, we made it out of that stupid dungeon. The completionist in me may make me go back there at some point at the end of the game to complete that quest, but I'm done with it for now. Can I get Metaphor over Borderlands 4? I've not played Borderlands 4, but I think that's probably a good choice because Metaphor is freaking awesome. Metaphor is Metaphor is an amazing game. If you're into JRPGs at all, Metaphor is a must-play. I actually like it more than Persona for the most part. I think that it's like a very similar system to Persona, but like it finally leaves like the high school setting behind, you know? You actually get to like play as adults.
That's that.
$35 on PS5. Yeah, Metaphor is amazing. I lost all respect for you. It's an RPG, a JRPG. It doesn't matter if it's on, like, I got it on PC, but that's just because PC's generally my preferred platform. I don't think Metaphor would be improved on PC. It's not like you're playing a mouse and keyboard. All right, we're freaking out of here, baby. Let's go to Sanctuary real quick, turn this in. Also, I love the art style of Metaphor. That game's gorgeous. But that's Atlas, right? Atlas is like goes hard on like stylized graphics these days, and they do a great job of it. Here's your parts, Dr. Zed.
Hey, why are you giving me all these bloody body limbs that I in no way asked for? Please take these $100 bills as a sign of my disgust.
Dr. Zed's interactions are always entertaining. What sells for more? This gun does. I don't really want either one. Actually, that's a lot of damage for an SMG, isn't it? 361 per bullet.
Pa told me, above all else,
That's a lot for an SMG. That might be a decent weapon.
Cutting open a live midget at the time, but it's the thought that counts.
It's alive.
So, yeah, funny story. Those projects I was working on, well, they're kind of loose. Do me a solid and get rid of them, would you? You know, if you really think about it, this is kind of your fault.
I gotta hunt down Scrack. What would I replace with that SMG? That SMG looks interesting. I can't use this? Why not? Have I already used it before? Oh, I can. It was like X'd out. 361. So 2.5 SMG bullets for one of my pistol bullets. Each shot does more than my assault rifle. And it's not much less accurate. It fires a little faster. And has a much larger magazine size. I lose the zoom, but this might actually be better than my assault rifle. Let's try it. I haven't really used an SMG like at all this whole game. I've never really had one I liked much. Doesn't fire very fast for an SMG. That looks pretty decent. We'll try it out. Level 30. Arid Nexus. Find the lost treasure of Old Haven. Oh, I haven't checked on his grandmother yet. Oh, I had another mission in Lynchwood. I could go, and I never did 310 to Kaboom. I could go do both those two. Yeah, let's go back to Lynchwood and try these two. All right, Lynchwood it is. You started playing Metaphor yet, Ray, or did you just pick it up? I'm curious how far you are and how you're liking it so far.
Jack's fate is a mystery. I know the truth.
Self-assured Yellow Jacket. Actually, that's not bad. I don't hate Yellow Jacket. I don't hate it. Should we Yellow Jacket for a while? Why not? Lynchwood. Alrighty. Oh, there's a new mission here. Oh, this is probably 310 to Kaboom, isn't it? Yeah, destroy a train. Alright, we'll do this one first.
Every day, the sheriff of Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository.
How's work going today, Dry? Meeting over. Welcome. Good, you can come help me tell Paul he's gay for not liking Sydney Sweeney. Someone's got to do it. Why are you gay? Can you stand still, please? I would like to shoot your head. She does have great genes, and apparently that's racist against black people to say it. Who knew? I was told that by angry white women. I hated that backlash. It's not even people, it's just angry white women. No one else gives a shit. Nobody else was offended, other than ugly white women who don't like other women that are more attractive than them.
Wow, that happened.
They need the blue air out of their eyes. They really do. I don't know if you are an Asmongold fan at all, if you ever watch him, but honestly, one of my favorite things I've heard Asmongold say, because it rings so true, while it sounds so ridiculous, is the greatest threat to the modern world is liberal white women. Like, they just make everything worse all the time. Like, they are the real problem with the world. To stand for it's their what is the term that some people use that I think is completely accurate? Suicidal empathy. I think that's the phrase. It's like they don't care how bad they have to make it for everyone else. They're gonna let everyone know how empathetic they are.
This is Deputy Winger. Please don't be caught outside after hours. The sheriff's just looking for excuses.
But yeah, that backlash was really dumb. And it felt very fake to me. It didn't feel like real. I mean, you can tell that the outrage was fake because Sydney Sweeney just refused to apologize and then it blew over like a day later. I feel like people do this stuff just so they can say they're on the right side rather than saying, yeah, absolutely they do. It's like I said, Sydney Sweeney just said I wouldn't apologize, and then that was it. It ended. Everyone moved on. Alright, let's go kill this puppy dog first. I want to give her my genes for real. In our honor. Monster Mash. Alright, we gotta kill our pupper that we helped. Oh wait, hunt down Oh, I misunderstood what I was doing. I thought I had to kill my giant dog. Wait, don't I have a mission to kill my giant dog? Maybe I already did. Could have sworn I had a mission for that. Maybe I did it yesterday. Huh. Oh wait, this one? Demon Hunter? Yeah, Demon Hunter. The best poop I've ever seen. They up there, man. Way up there.
Oh, crap. Remember I said that little stag's mom must abandon
Oh, it's not Dukino. It's Dukino's mom.
Stag moms eat their young. Gotta take her out, man.
Ah, you can't eat Dukino? Yo, B90. What up, dude? Thank you. Dude, that is a big-ass skag. That is a very big-ass skag.
Yeah, I shot a guy who was standing directly in the window and I got no hit marker.
Yo, B90 playing Final Fantasy 13. I was watching him for a while. It was a great stream. Everybody's follow B90 if you're not. I accidentally slightly spoiled some stuff for him before I realized it was his first time playing it. I like Final Fantasy 13 too. I think that game gets too much hate. Now, granted, I think the hate was somewhat justified at one point because it was really annoying when we had like 10 years of nothing but Final Fantasy 13. Like, they just kept making more Final Fantasy 13 games instead of making a new Final Fantasy. I was kind of mad back then too, but like, those times are past. We got other games now, and I can just appreciate Final Fantasy 13 for what it is. Oh my god. Holy hell. Dude, this friggin' rocket launcher is so inaccurate, I'm missing her from like 4 feet away. This is the most inaccurate weapon ever made. It's not enough. 13's super overhated. Yeah, it really is. But like I said, I think the hate was justified. Like, by the time they announced Lightning Returns, and it's like, dude, a third Final Fantasy 13 game? Can we please get a new game? Dude, that thing is tough as hell. How am I gonna not die to it? I'm enjoying it so far, and more so now that I understand more what's happening. So thanks for telling me to read all that, yo. Yeah, he didn't know that you really need to read the data log to have any idea what the hell's going on in that game. So when I first came to his stream, I just kind of warned him. I was like, dude, you kind of have no choice. You sort of have to spend some time reading through the data log, or you're gonna have no context. Because I think the story is really good if you read the data log. If you don't read the data log, it makes no sense. But once you actually know, like, what the hell LSD, a fallacy is, what the relationship between, like, Cocoon and Pulse is, and, like, and it all makes sense, you understand why the Purge was happening, like, it's a good story. Go lurk, do a couple things before I pop on some Arc Raiders. All right, man, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your Arc Raiders.
Deputy Winger again. If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of a Vault Hunter, please...
All right, let's try this again. Maybe I need to hide behind the rocks.
Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, Pete.
Shoot in the butthole. Bro, will you please stop shooting your shotgun at me? We're trying to deal with a gigantic monster. I think you're focused on the wrong person. Now she's gonna come kill you for that. Oh, I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. I was not safe. Should be safe here. Okay, so that hits me through rocks. Good to know. Look at my rocket. It's missing. It's missing. She's so close. No, how does it miss? That rocket launcher is retarded. Oh, that rocket launcher is so bad, dude. The accuracy is like under 50%. The rockets just like fly off in random directions. You see the Return to Silent Hill trailer? I have not. A new movie? I don't know, man. I liked the first Silent Hill movie and haven't really been into it since. I'll check it out. All right, one more try. I think I know what went wrong there. I need to stop switching to my rocket launcher. That thing just can't land. It cannot land. From the same guy, I'm cautiously optimistic. The first sequel sucks dick, though, but they have the budget and had a new crew. And they tried to make it like 3D trash. Everything about that went bad, but I don't know, man. I more tend to think that the first one being kind of good was sort of they got lucky rather than they knew what they were doing.
If you're hearing this, kiddo, please don't die.
But we'll see.
I've always wanted to duel a fault.
This one looks decent. I like the guy's movies. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Wait, what else has he made? What else? I remember I knew the guy's name. He's like a French guy or something, right? But what else has he made other than Silent Hill? I don't remember the details, but I think I remember I liked him as well. Oh, it's Brother Wolf guy! Dude, Brother Wolf's freaking awesome. I love that movie. Yeah, I knew it was I remember liking him. Okay. Yeah, he's not a bad director at all. He's pretty good. Oh god. Oh, he broke my rock! He broke my rock! He could do that! I didn't know he could break my rock. Stop! Eee, damn it! This guy is so annoying. Yeah, I didn't know he could break the rock. You know what movie is random that I loved? Dagon. I am familiar with Dagon. I've actually heard it's one of the better Lovecraft adaptations ever made, but I've never actually seen it. But I am familiar with it. I've heard it's good.
Welcome, customer. Nothing like a good sale.
All right, you should check it out. Maybe if I'm actually allowed to be lazy one weekend, I'll do another movie night. All right, one more try. Now that I've learned he can break rocks, I keep learning new things. I didn't know he could do that. That seriously screwed me over. If I fail again, I'll move on and do something else first, then come back for this mission. Dude, these missions are starting to get, like, legitimately challenging. This game, in the later game, is not easy to solo. A lot of these feel like, damn, I need a partner for this.
I came to Pandora for action.
Oh god, my rock doesn't even regenerate? I only have one rock left. If that rock breaks, there's no way to stay safe at all. Oh, he can shoot sideways. Who knew? How can you straight up shoot backwards, dude? Please don't break the rock. He broke the rock. We're fucked. There's literally no way to survive this that I know of. There's no rocks to hide behind at all now. Yeah. I'll have to go do something else to try this again later when the rocks have respawned. Why's that bitch keep breaking all my rocks? That's bullshit. This was like Dark Souls. I could just have some sort of temporary invincibility dodge roll. Then I could beat her. All right, let's go do 310 to Kaboom, I guess. I think my favorite Lovecraft adaptation film, I mean, it's a very loose adaptation, but I just really love the movie. It's got to be Reanimator. I'm a huge fan of Reanimator. Mouth of Madness is fantastic. It's not really a direct adaptation of any Lovecraft story. It's almost more like a love letter to Lovecraft in general. That like has references to a bunch of Lovecraft stories, but it is great. I love In the Mouth of Madness. I haven't seen it, Friend actually got the new Blu-ray, watching it tomorrow. What, In the Mouth of Madness or Reanimator? I assume you've seen Reanimator. In the Mouth of Madness is really good. I own it. I didn't know it got a new Blu-ray release.
Hello!
Now, yeah, it's got a lot of like direct allusions to Lovecraft, but I don't believe it's a direct adaptation of any story.
Corpse throbbing.
But if I remember right, it's got the most in common with Shadow over Innsmouth. I think it has a lot from that one. Friggin' rats. Not an adaptation, just takes themes, inspirations, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Dagon's basically Shadow over Innsmouth, yeah. I need to see Dagon. I've heard that it's good for years. I just never got around to watching it. I am a Lovecraft fan. I haven't read like all of Lovecraft's stories, but I've read, you know, I've read 4 or 5 of them. I like them. Oh yeah, let's try out her SMG. Damage is okay. Big clip, that's nice. Should have named your cat. Me too. My cat has the look. And by that I mean he looks like Lovecraft's cat. He's all black. She's a lady. Yeah, Ziggy's all man. Actually, he's the biggest wuss you've ever met in your life. He does not act like a man. He's a gigantic wuss. Most cowardly cat I've ever met. I know I'm biased, but I have a cute AF cat.
Bomb cart from that depository. Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches.
Where is more rats just keep popping up? Filthy rats, get out of here. Technically, Ziggy's not even my cat. He's my mother's cat, but for some reason he likes me way more than he likes her, so he kind of de facto became my cat. She's a runt. Make your joke. Well, her breed, like 6 pounds still. That said she's healthy, just tiny. Alright, so what do I do? Go over here and do something? Press this? I don't... I'm just like...
Now grab the bomb.
Okay.
Damn, you strong. Take it to the abandoned train tracks. You're gonna put it on a collision course with the Sheriff's Iridium train.
Alright.
I had one of my slabs set up a detonator for the bomb cart. Get to it before the train leaves.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the fall of New Haven. He never sold out his friends, but his puppy, it was this little brown thing. Once I wrap my hands around its neck, you'll trust it. You could barely hear the crack of the bone.
Oh, she killed Rick's dog. He's gonna be pissed.
Dick, me in the fridge.
Ah! Oh God! Lab rats are so strong. There. Mad Dog. What am I stuck on? Oh, this guy.
I'm ready for more.
Cool story, bro.
Dang, this fight got way crazier than I expected. Oh, this gun is not very accurate at long range, is it? That's no runt. That is pretty good.
Don't hit the detonator until it's right on top of the train.
All right, so right there, like right now.
Hell yeah! No more iridium coming out of Lynchwood now, that's for sure. Let me know when you're ready for the next thing.
Gotta say, that's pretty irritating. The iridium mine's half the reason this town exists. Well, credit where credit's due. You really know how to push my buttons. I hear that after Brick escaped our custody, he tracked down the guy who betrayed New Haven to Hyperion. Somebody named Shep Sanders. Brick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg, all while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Your friend Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary after that. You Vault Hunters think you're different from bandits, but you're not.
Phew, all right, what next? Man, I'm not really strong enough to kill that giant-ass dog until I can not get one shot by it, so we can't do that yet. I guess we could head towards the next... Oh, we could do Caustic Caverns Lost Treasure? Sure, let's do that next.
Deputy Winger reminding you that you could always run. The sheriff won't follow you out of Lynchwood, and I certainly won't. Please, just leave. Save yourself.
Dude, it makes me so sad when I hear that, like, Borderlands 3 and 4 and Tiny Tina's whatever aren't very funny, because, damn, this game is so funny. Like, what, did their funny writers leave? Why are the newer games not funny? I'm gonna be really disappointed when I get there if they don't make me laugh anymore.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Caveat emptor. Remember, we're always open.
Look alive out there. Stay alive.
All right. These aren't that good. Draw a showdown. I know Ashley Birch's brother was one of the main writers. I think he's been gone for a while. Wait, the like journalist, or did she have multiple brothers? Because one of her brothers, Anthony Birch, right? I know he's like, he writes for Kotaku or something. Did he actually write for games too?
You've robbed my bank, shot at my town, and destroyed my train. I like you. Main Street. Pistols at high noon. Come alone.
Well, all right, we got to go have a showdown with the sheriff. I honestly had no idea he ever actually worked in the industry. I only knew of him as a journalist. And he's an okay, as far as gaming journalists go, he's okay. I wouldn't say he's great. He definitely gets more political than I think journalists should, but he at least breaks some interesting stories occasionally. He's the lead writer for this game, so he can actually be funny, huh? I had no idea. I wish he'd kept doing that instead of going to work for Kotaku or whatever.
I'll pay you back for that. I've been waiting for this.
All right. Yeah, this SMG is not bad. Even I hate Kotaku. There's a bunch of dumb rage baity dickheads over there. Yeah. The thing is, though, occasionally Anthony Birch does real journalism. Like, he is the guy that's broken several stories about, like, you know, insider stuff going on, like, in like game industry, like, you know, in a big company.
Hey, it's Carby.
Like, he's broken some big stuff, like maybe some like business stories or something. I know he has though. What is up, Retro? You're done streaming already? I figured you'd be going for a while, man. Dude, I love Final Fantasy VIII.
Does that reflect? Oh god, if I reflect that.
Wait, don't you hate that game? Don't you hate Final Fantasy VIII, Retro? Because you have bad taste, and that game's great? Bro, Final Fantasy VIII is hell. I love that game. Love to see. I love that you're streaming it there. What did you do that made you hate it? Did you like over level and not junction magic, so you were like just getting your ass whooped, or what? Best game ever. FFA Retro loves this game. No, it's just a bad game. It is not. Its leveling system is not great, but its awesome world, characters, and story make up for it. And I like the actual fight mechanics. The leveling mechanics are like the only, like, kind of bad thing. The junctioning system's sort of dumb, but it also isn't that hard to just deal with it and then move on. Deputy Winger.
Howdy, partner.
I gotta fight the sheriff now. I dislike the story of FF8. Time shenanigans don't do it for me. Normally I agree, but I actually think Final Fantasy VIII handles time shenanigans really well. Hey, she said come alone! Who knew that she would cheat me? I thought that the sheriff was a good person. What's the newest game you would consider retro? Personally, I think it has to not... I think once you're HD, you're no longer retro. So I personally don't count like Xbox 360 and PS3 as retro, but I think some people do. So for me, like original Xbox, GameCube, and PS2 were like the last retro consoles. That's my opinion.
You like that?
But no, I like the time travel stuff in Final Fantasy VIII. It raises interesting questions about, you know, the relationship between like Ultimechia, Renoa. Are they related? Is she one of the sorceresses? Oh my god, that damage! Is someone hitting me from behind? What happened? What? What's blowing me up? I can't get headshots. I can't see well enough. If I can get a headshot, I can win. No, like 2 shots left. Damn it. Same. I think it's the difference between modern literature and contemporary literature that makes sense. Retro has a specific implication. I never finished FF8 despite trying to many times over the years, so I made it a point to have one big special game a year, which I'd start on my birthday, and having stream chat to keep me company and distract me from how bad Final Fantasy VIII is. I managed to finally finish it for the first time ever. I have beaten Final Fantasy VIII on my own like 3 times because I love it. I've 100%ed that game before, just for fun. That game has a lot of fun secrets. Did you do all the side content when you beat it, Retro? Because there's some really fun side content in that game. And some really cool optional bosses. You did most of it. Dude, I'm tired of everything starting to one-shot me in this game. I'm not under-leveled. Why does everything one-shot me? I shouldn't die this easily. Like, everything except, like, normal goons kills me in a single hit. I got all the GFs. Ooh, I wish I had a GF. Did the underwater place. Okay. If you got all of the Guardian Force things, yeah, you probably did most of it. Dude, I don't know how you can do all that awesome content and still hate the game. Such a good game. When I stream it, I'll show you the light. I'll show you how great it is. You'll watch me having so much fun and be like, damn, I wish I could have fun like Jay. And then you'll learn to love the game. He didn't beat Omega Weapon because he's a scrub. That is very scrubbish to not beat Omega Weapon. Fake news. Oh, you did? Just a Gamer John is lying? Dude, I'm scared. She's gonna one-shot me. Where is she? Ah!
Incoming!
I need to hide. Can I climb here? I cannot climb that. It's way too tall. Run! Serpentine! Serpentine! What? If I run too far, it ends the quest and they go back to disappearing? I used to hate Kingdom Hearts, then I saw Jay play it, and now I loathe it. I talk crap about Retro because I'm a hater. He hasn't played my game Redemption. That the whole name of the game, just Redemption? Or are you talking like Red Dead Redemption? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Bitch, does so much damage. Get her!
You're good, Bandit, but I'm better.
Oh, she threw a grenade! Ah! Got her! Suck it, you stupid sheriff!
Wait, did you actually just kill my girlfriend?
I killed her, I forgot it was his girlfriend.
Kind of pissing me off.
That's that then.
I've now killed his daughter and his girlfriend. Jack is getting more and more reason to hate me. I can't even like be mad that he hates me anymore now. Dude's got plenty of reasons. I redeemed a game for him to play like 12 years ago and his low T made him not play it. What game? And John did that, but I still haven't got around to his game. I used to use 75k channel points to force me to... Dude, that's a good idea. I should do that. It'd have to be more than 75k though, because like the few people that chill in all of my streams have way too many points. I'd have to charge like 200k or something. Maybe more. But what was the game? I'm curious. Bumped it to 100k because it took me so long. Well, that's a lot of damage for a pistol. Over 1,000 damage, and it's pretty damn... Dude. Holy crap, that's super good. Wait. That's a lot of damage for a pistol. Arc Rise Fantasia. Hey, I've heard that's a good game. I've never played it, but I've heard good things. Why didn't you just play it? Why were you being so difficult about it? That's like a JRPG, right? I've heard it's pretty fun. That's what I do. It is a... Yeah, I have heard good things, like, for real. This one consumes 4 ammo per shot. It'll sell for good money. That's too much ammo. Alright, we're done here. How much? Okay, feels right. How many points do you have? Can you check your point total? I almost redeemed Trauma Team so we could finish up playing the Trauma Center series of games. Wait, that's pretty good rage bait though, Retro. Make a redeem that costs a lot to make you do something that you won't actually do. That's true. That is good rage bait. I hadn't thought about that. This one's a little less accurate than my old handgun, but holy crap, that damage is insane for a pistol. You have 302.8 thousand. So yeah, I think like maybe 200K to pick a game that you can force me to stream. That's not a bad idea. Although I might have to put like game length limits on it, so you can't be like, you have to play through all of World of Warcraft. Have fun streaming nothing but that for the next 4 years.
Now you be
Oops.
careful, honey.
I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. It's too dark. Hard to see exactly where his head is. There.
Love that turret.
Make it an actual beginning and end game, yeah. I might make that. I like that. I think I would have to charge 200K though, because I don't want it to be cheap, because I already have so many games I want to stream that if I have to start adding other ones that I didn't even plan on, it can't be cheap. Sometimes people did it to make me play trash. Sometimes they wanted it to be actual games they wanted to see. Yeah, that's the fun of it, right? You don't know which way they're gonna go. There's a bunch of trolls in my chat that would absolutely give me bullshit to play. Although in their opinion, I already play shitty games, so it would be same old. F-Zero GX. So let's say you chose F-Zero GX. Would they just have to beat story mode with like one character? How would that work? Like, what would the end be? How would that be determined in a racing game?
I don't want to die. Turret deployed.
I've heard that game's great. I've never played it, so I don't actually know how that would work. Story mode, but doing story mode requires winning cups in regular mode. As long as it has a fair ending point that isn't gonna take like, you know, 60 hours. You play till you get your virginity back. The one race. That's right. I forgot that every game Feels Right doesn't personally play as a game for virgins. So that's a virgin game. That's a hard, fast rule. You gotta buy tickets to unlock every chapter in the story.
Feeling overburdened by money? Lovely. May it help you kill many things. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Alright. Next I was going to do... Dude, I want to do Demon Hunter, but that friggin' thing one-shots me. I gained a level. Maybe gaining this one level's enough. It's 10 chapters, that's, I don't know, like 3,000 tickets. So, like, how long does that take to beat? Look, I'm gonna look up the how long to beat on F-Zero GX. Because I don't know. I've heard the game's amazing. It might be really fun to stream. Okay, so this says main plus sides is all combined still only 20 and a half hours. Main story just 9 hours. Average is 16 hours for all styles. That's not that bad. That seems like that would be a fair one. That ain't bad at all. All right, do we get a nuke when we throw a turret out? I think we do. Let's get reload speed. Yeah, but I don't think you can require someone to 100% a game. I think getting 2 credits, you know, beating the story, the main story is all that would be required for something like that. I think I will make that redeem, and I think I'll make it cost 200K. I'm going to redeem Morrowind with 100%. Bro, I wouldn't even be mad. You know how much I love Morrowind? That's literally, like, on the short list of my favorite game ever made. I would happily stream Morrowind for 300 hours. I don't think you could, to do a redeem for 100%, that would have to be way more than 200,000 points. I think that'd have to be like 500,000 points. I think that'd be like 500k. Because requiring 100%'s rough. But Knight just saying credits is fine. If Retro won't stream Trauma Team, Jay Conquers will have my back. If you paid 200k after I make that, yeah. I've never played Trauma Team. Was that the Wii one? We're doing Morrowind for 100% run. Oh no, my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. My pockets are too small to hold on. Yeah, for real. Oh, you have to play one of the greatest games ever made. I have Morrowind on my computer installed right now, like working. I could literally switch to Morrowind right this second. And shield recharge. All right, we did level up. We're gonna try that stupid dog one more time. It's the final Trauma series on Wii after Second Opinion and New Blood. Switch to Dead Zone. Oh, I'm not switching to nothing. I'm just saying I could switch to Morrowind right now because I literally have it on my computer as we speak. Morrowind's old AF and looks like an old man's hairy ass. It was made for Jay to stream. For real. Oh, does Open Morrowind run nice on Steam Deck now? Open Morrowind's of course what I use because you'd be crazy not to. It's an amazing project. Yeah, I've got Open Morrowind set up on here. I didn't know they had it running on Steam Deck now. That's pretty nice. Open Morrowind is basically, they basically rebuilt the original Morrowind engine because it's old and busted. So it's just a modern engine that works with like a lot of the nice stuff you'd expect today, such as proper working high resolutions and widescreen. Looks and plays very nicely, but it still runs literally off of the exact original Morrowind game files. It's really cool, and it works beautifully. Devolution X, yeah, he doesn't know what Devolution X is. I do, because I just played it recently. But basically, a bunch of super-based nerds got together and made Morrowind run like a dream on all modern PCs, and it's great. Oh god, I forgot the rocks are gone. We have no rocks. We have no rocks. We are screwed. I forgot there were no rocks. I forgot. He went in a hole. Okay, come out of the hole. Nuke him! That nuke didn't do all that much damage, did it? Ah! The damage! I'm not dead yet. I'm about to be dead. I'm not dead yet. He's almost... Alright, can I kill him in time? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. Of course, he's jumping up and down. Stand still. I can't see if I get some crits. If I get some crits, maybe? Yes! Easy.
I think logistically that makes you its new mom or something.
Yo, what up, Dukino? Woo! Dude, strafe so lowly. This is as fast as you can strafe in this game. This is full speed strafing, man. What do you want me to do? You can't strafe faster. What do you want from me? Why were you strafing? I don't know. It seems a little better than just standing still. You would have turned and ran. I did that before on that guy. It still hits you. Sprinting isn't fast enough to get away from the AoE on his attacks. The AoE still hits you. Yeah. I tried that earlier. That's like the 4th time I tried that guy. So I knew his shit pretty well. It's a freaking 32k rock. Oh my god. That's a much better rocket launcher, which is good because I hate my current rocket launcher because it's so inaccurate. Dude. Yeah, those like electric balls that he spits in the air, you can't out sprint them. The AoE still smacks you for like 75% of your health. Yeah, that boss was a pain in the ass. New sniper. That's a super inaccurate, shitty sniper rifle. I mean, it's less accurate than my pistol. But it's a slag. I can at least sell it. Alright, Dunkino, I killed your dumb mom. Now are you happy? Kill the demon. You killed the demon of Lynchwood and claimed your reward. Which is a buffalo rifle. Can you stop working now? Yeah, dude, go for it. Stop working. Good boy. Good boy, Dunkino. Alright, I think we're done with everything in Lynchwood. Let's take a look at that sniper. Where is it? There, that one. 2,493 damage. And I need to get the house cleaned up for Mama Conk. Oh yeah, she's coming on what, Tuesday? Got Thanksgiving week off. Nice. Are you going anywhere, or is it like a stay-home vacation? I want to stop working too, but 2 girls called out, tripling my workload. Are they at least hot? 60 plus 65% weapon damage. Wait, that's what the secret of this sniper is. That's a lot of damage. Get to go to Iowa. Nice. That's actually a shitload of damage if you factor in the 65% boost. Okay. Then we're going to dump you for our pistol. This one. Okay. This is our new setup. I think this is pretty good. Wait. The sniper rifle has no scope? A friggin' sniper without a scope? That's gonna be rough. Can I get 2 girls over here too? You'd think they are, one for the huge tits and the other because she's white. That's all it takes. They are not hot to people with standards. Very bad, but the damage is massive. A lot of damage. We'll see if I can make it work. No scope's a little rough. But I can 360 no scope people with it. And it does extra melee damage if I let people charge up to me, which is nice. I got a bayonet, a sniper rifle with no scope and a bayonet. It's a close range sniper rifle.
Just tag Immersion decided to become based
and follow.
Hey,
thanks, man. Thanks, Justin. Or just in? No, it's just a gamer John. So name's John, not Justin. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. Hey, speaking of Justin, Shat, are you streaming more?
Fantastic day for capitalism.
What's the freaking game called? Dude, I forgot the name of the JRPG you started last night.
Goodbye, friend. If you sharpen it
Every
well,
dude named John is an asshole? That's true. I've heard that. I was gonna go to, I figured it's been long enough times Retro raid you. I follow this. Yeah, Retro's based like that. I never get to raid Retro because he's in bed after I end my stream. I could raid his empty channel one of these days. All right, we're going to Caustic Caverns. Oh, I remember this place. He didn't take the rage bait, he just agreed. Retro doesn't even stream. I know, I was kind of excited when I managed to catch his stream for a few minutes today, but sadly, I didn't see that he was streaming until like 15 minutes before I had to start my own. Or I would have been watching longer. That's what I call my colon. Nice. This thing does do a lot of damage. Feels like a World War II rifle. Let's try the melee. Nice. Bayonet stab. Alright, we're looking for treasure. We're in a treasure hunt down here. Jay has a tattoo across his arse cheeks. Warning, gas leak risk. I have no tattoos, actually. I kind of want one, but I don't know what I would get. I've considered getting a tattoo like a dozen times in my life, and every time I'm like, I shouldn't get a tattoo now because I'm probably going to lose a bunch of weight soon. Then it would look weird, and then I just don't lose weight. Gotta get that third leg. A welcome mat as a tramp stamp. So it's a loading and unloading zone. Tramp stamp. Oops.
Hello!
Pigs eat free? Is that real? I hope that's real. Enter only with an arrow pointing down. Cut that out.
Cool story, bro.
100% real. He was not a fan of police. Yeah, that Japanese symbol, you don't know what it means, and it turns out to be the kanji for small penis. I would get that on purpose. That would be hilarious. You can tell people it has some mystical meaning. Like, oh yeah, this is actually like an old Japanese proverb. It just says small dong. Hey, get out of here. This rifle's kind of cool. It reminds me of a weapon I would use in like Fallout 76. I really like the single shot rifles in that game. And I did just out myself as liking Fallout 76. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think that game's fun. Alright, I'm not using the correct rifle for this situation, am I?
Critical!
Feng Shui of the soul. I don't think that's how Feng Shui is spelled. Does that have like an X in it? How do I get over there? I don't know. I don't speak Asian. I guess so. Is this saying the treasure could be freaking anywhere in this entire area? Am I supposed to actually read the map? How am I supposed to know where? What clues? This is like the whole freaking map is lit up. I'm not... What clues? Oh, you mean the clues literally on my screen? Under the acid-soaked railway. Okay. Alright. In the warehouse on the shore, in the digger's shadow, within Dahl's bloody sixth. This is gonna make me think, not just run around and shoot things. And whose shadow? Unfollowed. Dude, this gun is so freaking good. This gun is insane. Are these the train tracks? One said under the acid-soaked railway. This isn't a railway, is it? I think that's just a pipeline. Alright, I probably passed a railway earlier when I first got here, and I wasn't paying attention. Let's backtrack a little. Look for a railway and a warehouse and a digger? I'm guessing that means some sort of, like, you know, construction equipment. Is that a railway? Is that the acid-soaked railway? I think it might be. So under there somewhere? Down here? You chill. Yeah, that is a railway. Look, there's tracks. So there should be some sort of treasure here, right? Or is it supposed to be all those things at the same time, or are these multiple different treasures that I'm looking for? I'm assuming multiple different treasures. All right, somewhere around here for sure, right? Gotta be. Ooh. I don't see shit. There's no way this is not what it means by the acid-soaked railway. Maybe over there? Owie. Look for a warehouse on the shore as well. Is there a building that could be a warehouse? What's that? Is that a digger? Think that giant thing's a digger? That might be a digger. It's in the shadow of that thing. Oh! Is that a... I got one of the clues. What happened? Did it do anything? Do I just find all the switches and pull them? Okay, we got one. All right, next is in the warehouse on the shore. I guess I just find all of the switches to pull. I'm guessing I keep going this way. Look for a warehouse type thingy. Yeah, give me that money, dude. I used to be rich, and then I lost all my money from dying a million times. Warehouse. Warehouse. I don't see anything that looks like a warehouse. Shit, stop that.
Full story, bro.
Oh, hello, Blue. Can I see your other leg, please? Oh yeah, I'm outside of the map area. I'm not supposed to be over here. Oh, he has like things on him. Neat. All right, back up here. Warehouse on the shore. That thing? Is that a building? Maybe that's the warehouse. We're on the rumbling shore. This place is literally called the shore. Is this a This kind of looks like a warehouse. I bet it's in here. This looks like a warehouse that got bombed out or something. There's a switch on the wall in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe that's a warehouse. I don't know. This thing sure feels warehousey, right? I think this is it. I think there's a sneaky switch to pull in here somewhere. Could be on the outside. It says in the warehouse on the shore. I'm on the shore. This looks like a warehouse. Maybe it's up high. Maybe I gotta climb. Oh my god. Hello. Get out of here. Dang it, these guys came back. It took too long. Ah! Bruh. Out of my face. You're wrecked. Friggin' wormhole. Oh, you. Alright, where was I? I'm sure this is it, dude. I'm sure. Why am I not seeing a switch? This gotta be it. Can I climb this? Maybe. All right. We'll look around. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's this building looking thing over here, but I feel like that's it. What is this platform? Is this a building? I don't think so. Like, maybe that's a warehouse? Oh, infested warehouse. Indeed it is. All right, never mind. I was in the wrong place. This better be a good treasure, dude. This is kind of hard to find.
You want some of this?
I think there's a Minecraft reference in this biome. I probably wouldn't get it. I don't really know Minecraft very well. Unless it's something super obvious, like, oh, look, there's a creeper here. I probably won't get it. You'd know it. Chill, freaking thing. All right. Definitely a switch to pull somewhere in this building, which is kind of big. Large building. Will you guys stop spawning, please? Next month, Kill Bill's coming back to theaters where they're showing 1 and 2 back-to-back as a single movie. Yeah, no, they're not showing it back-to-back. I believe Tarantino recut it into a single film. With all the redundant stuff taken out and called it like Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair or something like that. Which is probably the best way to watch Kill Bill and one of Tarantino's best movies, yeah. I might go catch that in theaters. I've never seen it in theaters and I'd love to. I mean, I saw the original Kill Bill and Part 2 both in theaters, but I've never seen it as a single film in theaters the way it was meant to be seen. Yeah, here it is. That's probably my second favorite Tarantino film too, after Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's a great movie.
You want some of this?
Dude, there are a lot of freaking bugs here. December 5th, I want to go. Yeah, you know, I haven't been to the movie theater in years. That may get me back to the theaters. You know, one of my favorite movies done up like that. That sounds pretty sick. All right. Next, In the Digger's Shadow. That one's a little rougher than the first two. We'll keep looking. I'm guessing some sort of excavator machine type thing is what it's referring to. Oh my god, more bugs. Do they just keep spawning forever? Alright, looking for some sort of excavator. Should we go together, make a date? Dude, I would if he was in Phoenix. I ain't going to Florida. That's too far. I'd love to go with you, boy. Watch a movie. I don't have any movie friends in Phoenix anymore. It's probably why I never go to the movies now. Who wants to go to the movies alone? I mean, I've done it before, but very rarely. Digger. Huh? Wait, where are you? Oh, jeez. Would you stand still? Be an expensive ticket. Yeah, I want to see the movie again, but not that much. Where is he? Mining site. All right, mining site. That's probably where I'll find a digger of some kind. Is that thing a digger? Not really. One of these machines. Oh, it's a wormhole thresher. Stay away. Digger, please. Can't say that anymore, dude. I get the D-word pass. I can say digger all I want. You threshers chill? Trying to find treasure. I'm treasure hunting. Oh, God. Not with the hard R. I gotta say digga. Alright. Got time for all these monsters when I'm looking for treasure. Which of these machines is for digging? These aren't for digging. God, more. What do I... Oh, I forgot I don't have that SMG anymore. That SMG would be really good for this. It's cool. I have a friend that's a digger, so they don't mind. He works in the gold mines. Shit. Gotta hit it in the butt. Can't hit him in the butt. Alright, back to my pistol.
Like that?
Went to studio last night and recorded like 4 songs. Nice. Good songs or bad songs? I like good songs more, personally. Can I please shoot you in the butt? Thank you. Am I still in the mining area? Dude, I don't see any machines that look like they can dig. I didn't think this would be quite that hard. Oh god, there's so many spider ants. I like them. Engineer was bobbing his head. Nice. It's good that the engineer wasn't like, oh my god, this sucks. Oh, I forgot that when I throw out my gun, it makes a friggin' nuclear blast now. That's pretty nice. that was pretty good. Oh my god. Can you guys chill? There's so many. Shotgun. Gotcha, bitch. Few more things to do. We got him up on SoundCloud now. Nice. All right. Can we please stop being attacked by spider ants? I just want some treasure. It wouldn't be inside here, would it? I wouldn't think so. It would be out here like in the proper mine area, right? That ain't a digger. Oh, dang it. Get him. Hell yeah. Nuke him.
Kaboom! Well done, darling.
Get absolutely smoked. That went well. I don't think this is the right area though. Shit. Maybe I should Google it. I'm struggling with this clue. In the digger's shadow. God, more spider ants. There's so many. I don't want to fight 10,000 spider ants. Leave me alone. I'm trying to ignore you. Wait, what is that? No, that's just like a bridge or something. There. You can all chill. Alright, I basically looped through this whole... Is that a excavator of some kind? Maybe it was this one the whole time. This is the only... This isn't a dig. It's like a forklift, though. This thing doesn't dig. None of these are like excavators. I don't see anything that actually digs. Maybe it considers these things diggers, although they're really just transporters. I want to do this one without looking it up. I'm halfway there without looking anything up. Fun to solve these yourself. Hey, what up, Unilin? I don't know if that's an old message. I didn't notice it before. How you doing, man? Good to see you. This sucks, dude. I can't find it. I may have to give up and Google it. I thought I could find all these on my own, but I can't find this one. Saul, what? Did I pass a switch and not see it or something? I'm blind AF. You know what? I was probably looking at chat. If there was something like that. I thought when you said wait a second or whatever, I thought you were talking about what chat said. Did I miss something back here? I don't even remember where I was at the time. The delay with streaming gameplay makes it difficult. I have no clue where I was in your reaction to that then. I sure as hell haven't seen the switch. Was it over here somewhere? You were at that building under that one digger. None of these are diggers, it's the problem. At a building under the digger? What, down there? You don't know what a digger is? I assumed it meant something like an excavator or something. Buckets. A bucket is not a digger. So they were graboids or something. I assumed they were like excavators. I from the beginning I was like, yeah, they must be referring to like mining equipment, but I assumed there would be some sort of like excavator looking thing that would, you know, can actually is capable of actually digging, you know? Like this thing can't dig. You can just put stuff in it. You can put stuff that you did dig in it. Stop moving. Never. Stop beside it? For real? I am not seeing this thing. I stopped over here. Is it over here somewhere? See a giant circle in the sky? You mean on the radar? There is a big circle in the sky. Stop. What do you want from me? 180. Oh, look! fuck? Holy shit, that thing's huge. Yep, that looks like a digger. Where's its shadow? Is this its shadow? Ah, there we go. I found it all on my own. All right, within Doll's Bloody Sixth. What the hell is Doll? Is that like one of the manufacturers? Good job, Jay, first try. It's probably inside this building down here. I don't know what Doll's Bloody Sixth is referring to. That's the first one that I got no clue. You stood right beside that and even stopped. That's funny. There's a door over here, right? Maybe it's inside. I don't know. I don't know what this one could be referring to. Doll Deep Core 6. Oh, okay. It's probably that. So it's in here. Hey! Now what? We got them all. Access top floor of facility. Okay. Ladder. Dude, this treasure better be good. This was like a multi-part, long-ass mission. Is this the top floor, or did I just leave the facility? This kind of felt like leaving the facility, to be honest. It probably will be something shitty that I don't need. Like, let's be real. What is this for? And they make shit super hard, and the reward is shit. Yeah. Like, do I maybe go in here now? Can I use this? No, I thought maybe it would unlock that. All right, back down the ladder. Would you guys leave me alone? Oh, hello. Oops. You know what? Just jump. Can't open that. So it wasn't the ladder? How do I get to the top of the damn facility then? Oh wait, it's on the freaking map now. Oh, it's way over there. It's on the other side. All right, I was going the right way, I think. Maybe not. Whatever, we'll get there eventually. We'll circle around this way. Would you stand still, you piece of shit? Eh, whatever. My feet are cold. Warm them up for me. Gross. I hate feet. I'll never understand feet people. Best case scenario with feet is if they are very clean, I don't mind them. I will never like feet. I'll never understand furries. Same. I don't hate feet, I just don't mind them. Yeah, exactly. That's like the best case scenario, right? If they're like well-maintained like feet. I don't mind them. As long as they're clean, you know? But I don't like them. This place has 10,000 bugs. Just run straight through. Or have they not respawned yet? That's nice, at least. When else gonna be a foot job? Yeah, why not? You know, I think I'd pass. I think I'd pass on a foot job, to be completely honest. That sounds really unappealing to me. I feel like I could do it better myself, you know? Well, not that specifically, but like, I feel like feet are not well designed for doing that. They don't really work that way.
Grenade out!
Shit! Oh god, wait! He sucked me towards my own grenade. All right, it worked out. Are we talking that's literally it? That's the whole thing? Or is that, you know, foreplay? That's the question, right? If that's the whole thing, I'm kind of indifferent. I would generally assume that's just like foreplay leading up to something else, you know? Is this where I want to be? I think I found it, finally. What? How did that miss? Hey, let me see your butt. Thank you. Hey, put your butt back up. Pick that butt up. Oh, he spun around, but I'm getting attacked. Oh, I missed! How are these missing? All right, back to the handgun. Oh, God, there's a bunch of guys.
Fellas, meet the missus.
Let me show you how it's done, okay? I'm something of an expert. Hey man, let's be real. There's a lot I could teach a girl about giving a hand job. Oh yeah, sex robot, baby. Hand jobs are underrated. Here goes Paul with another hot take. This one's better than your last hot take, which was awful. Jay says he gets better hand job. Dude, I 100% do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I absolutely do. Can you call yourself a man if you can't? chubby bar kid. Don't insult me like that, Dry.
Would you look at that?
Shoddy. If you give yourself a hand job, wouldn't navigate? Wouldn't navigate? Oh wait. Okay, you're using text-to-speech, right? Wouldn't that be gay? Is that what you're trying to say? And that corrected to navigate because a guy is touching it, but if a woman gives you a hand job, it's not really gay. Nah, dude, masturbation ain't gay. That's the reason if you had a time machine and you could travel back in time and have sex with yourself, that's not gay. That's just masturbation. Or if you have sex with your twin, it's not gay since they're well, if it's your twin, they're not actually you. They're not a clone. With your own twin is gay, but with yourself, that's not gay. The actual clone's an interesting question. I say travel back in time and it's actually you, that's not gay. Clone, I'm not totally sure. I don't know where I fall on that one. Sex with track swing because of clothing or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're traveling back in time, it's quite literally you. Just existing in another spot in space-time, right? That's not what a clone is. Whew. Wait, how much damage did that pistol do? Twins don't share the same DNA, by the way. They develop mutation. Yeah, exactly. So twin is gay. Twin is definitely gay. Clone, I'm not so sure. Clone, I'm torn on. I could be convinced. I'm leaning towards gay, though. Also incest. Well, that just makes it a little hotter, though, right? More like wincest, am I right? Oh, I killed it. Jay thinks, no, traps are very gay. All I'm arguing is masturbation's not gay. I don't think that's a hot take. And that traveling through time and having sex with yourself is still technically masturbation. Therefore not gay. Supernatural reference? When? If I made a Supernatural reference, it was an accident. Because I've never watched it. You said when? Oh, that's not from. I mean, maybe it was in Supernatural. That's not where that originates. That's like a big internet thing. Being able to suck your own dick isn't gay either. Yeah, dude. That's why Marilyn Manson removed one of his ribs so he could do it. That ain't gay. That's just smart. Yeah, the guy who thinks Sydney Sweeney's overrated, for real. And we made it, I think. Did we finally find our treasure? Dude, what a long mission. I hope that's not the whole reward, because that's not that good of a gun. It's okay. That is a lot of damage. What do we got? What do we got? What did I do all that for? What did I do all that for? It is a... I can't... It's a kind of shitty sniper rifle, okay. Kind of shitty handgun. No, it is shit. Try was right. None of these are useful. I'm not gonna use any of that. I did all that for shit I'm not gonna use. You can have her. I'm fine just getting a handy from Shakira. Dude, I feel like a handy from Shakira would not be good at all. A hot girl that doesn't have to try. Like, you know she doesn't... She doesn't give a shit. She's not gonna put any effort into a handy. It would not be good. I feel like you're making a mistake here. Alright, we are done down here. You should at least want to, like, you know, touch her butt or something, right? Isn't that what people like about Shakira, her butt? I'm not really into Shakira. Not that big of a fan. Not my type. She's alright. Jay's probably right there. The handjob's like a seasoning in a long-term relationship. It can't be the main thing. I think here because like Shakira because she's a hot woman. Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah. I wouldn't consider her like, you know, top 20. She's out of my league, but let's be real, that's not saying that much. Like, I'm only like an 8, right? And she's like a solid 9. She's slightly out of my league. Everyone is out of my league. I feel your pain, bro. Reload speed. Didn't I have stuff to turn in here? I did. No. Didn't I? Do I not have anything to turn in here? I sure thought I did. I guess not. I could do these missions in Iridium Blight. I probably should. I gotta go check on Handsome Jack's grandmother and retrieve Marcus's refund checks in the allotted time. No, I didn't do that one. All right, yeah, let's go back to Iridium Blight. I don't really like this area. Let's try to wrap it up quick. There we are.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Let's sell. Maybe this loaded Dominator is good. 2 ammo per shot. I don't like that. No, I don't even like corrosion damage. Yeah, I'm out. Bye bye. The Night Terror. It's slag damage. I actually think slag kind of sucks if you're solo. I think slag's probably good if you're playing multiplayer. The Value Shotgun Supreme, I actually think is promising. Oh, wait, no, that uses 4 ammo. Nope, get out of here. I sent those songs I recorded yesterday on Discord to check out. Nice. Cowboy Gatling gun that actually does a ton of damage. What? That's by far the highest damage, assault rifle I've seen. Accuracy's not that great. That ain't terrible. So that fires all 3 barrels at once? That's actually a ton of damage. Yeah, it's semi-auto, but I'm guessing since it says 783 times 3, it'll fire all 3 barrels at a time, which is an insane amount of damage. I'll check it out before I sell it. You I don't need. You I don't need. You I don't need. No. 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 And... no. I don't care about any of these. I don't need these grenade mods. And my shield's better. Okay. Let's check these weapons out and see if I like them. Let's do a direct comparison here. Check the shotgun first. Less damage, but it only uses 2 ammo per shot instead of 3. And it's not that much less damage. And it's more accurate. I think this might be worth trading up to burn through ammo slower. I think I will swap shotguns. Alright, but what about the assault rifle? So this does 1,000. It would be instead of my Buffalo, my current scopeless sniper rifle, probably. The Slick Law is really good. God, this thing does do a shitload of damage, though. It's just, it's what kind of sniper rifle you can't really snipe with. Nah, I think I'll stick with what I'm using. I think I'm gonna stick with my current setup. This thing's not quite good enough. All right.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Jay, you into the new Danny Brown? I haven't listened to it, but the answer is probably, because I think Danny Brown's pretty freaking great. I think Danny Brown's one of the best rappers around, period. I think he's fantastic. That dude's flow is next level. He can rap over literally anything and make it sound great.
So, last night I got a little tipsy and I was thinking about all the unsatisfied customers I've had, so I mailed out some.
Sounds like Death Grip's kind of production.
I don't know what I was.
Dude, you are selling me even more because Death Grip's production's kind of sick. The problem with Death Grips is not the production, right? I feel like Death Grips has other issues. The production is not the issues. I don't dislike Death Grips, but I'm not super into them. So yeah, this is sounding more and more interesting. I'm definitely gonna check this out. I don't dislike Death Grips at all, but you know, I don't like seek out Death Grips albums. But I do think their production's pretty cool. How do I get back there? Was I supposed to circle around the back gate? Is that what I was supposed to do? I will definitely check out the new Danny Brown. I'm a big Danny Brown fan. I honestly think that Atrocity Exhibition's one of the best like rap albums of like the last decade. I think Atrocity Exhibition's amazing. Death Grip's making a new album. I'll probably check it out. But yeah, anyone that's never listened to Atrocity Exhibition by Danny Brown, do yourself a favor, listen to it as soon as possible. It's freaking goated. It's so good. And it has some of the coolest production I've ever heard in any rap album. On top of Danny Brown's amazing rapping. Hope this gets... Oh! Hope this gets me where I'm trying to go. Will it? I can't really tell. Hey, what up, Can? Sorry it's so hot. You should just take your clothes off. I heard that's what Cisco did. Oh, shit! No. They raised the bridge.
Damn it! Jack doesn't want us getting close to him. Brick, got a plan to get to the stockade?
It's raining. Dude, it's been rainy and cold here too, and it's freaking awesome. I love it. Good to see you, Can. I hope you're having a great day, other than the fact that it's hot. Always a pleasure. All right, maybe I wanted to go back here. They raised that bridge. Maybe I just can't do this mission until I get the bridge working. I don't know.
Firepower. You're gonna steal some explosives for them.
I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the story mission or whatever first. Maybe? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know how to get that bridge open. Donkey Mong? What? There's a Donkey Kong reference up here? Let's go check that out. What's up, Donkey Mong? He has barrels, dude. He has barrels that he might throw at me. That's great. That's so good. Kill Donkey Mong. I got an achievement for that. You drop anything good, Donkey Mong? Oh god, he's got friends. I don't think he dropped anything good anyway. Maybe I can go see what they're doing up there. Wonder if there's references to other crap 3D platform. Dude, that was not a reference to a crappy 3D platformer. He was literally throwing barrels. That was literally a reference to the original Donkey Kong. Like, the arcade game. Donkey Kong doesn't throw barrels at people in Donkey Kong 64.
Hi, I don't want to kill you, which is kind of weird.
Human dwelling place?
Oh, I should have a name. Humans have names. I bet I'm malfunctioning like the Dickens, so how about Mal?
No, he was massively shit-talking Banjo-Kazooie in his stream, which made me unsub and ban him from my stream forever. I don't know how he got back in here. Banjo-Kazooie's a masterpiece. The mission asks deep, thought-provoking questions like, what defines humanity? And remember that time you killed all those bandits. Listen, I like Donkey Kong 64, but I'm not opposed to people hating it. That game has its issues. I think it's kind of mid, but I still personally like it. Banjo-Kazooie is a masterpiece. Banjo-Kazooie is an amazing game. One of the best platformers, like, collectathon platformers ever made.
Hi, I'm a robot, and I don't like that. Could you help me become human? Maybe? I don't wear clothes, but I see humans wearing lots of clothes. Could you get me clothes from those bandit guys nearby? I'll wear so many clothes, I'll be the best human ever! I can't wait to get a mortgage!
No.
As a human, I will seek companionship when alone, but desire solitude after I have found a companion!
What's in here? Orgasm?
Say self-deprecating things so that you are indirectly forced to compliment me!
Alright, let's go find bandits to steal their clothes.
If you are less fortunate than me, I will pity you. If you are more fortunate, I will secretly loathe you.
Good take from Retro. That's a terrible take. What's with all the Banjo haters in here? Do I gotta stream Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie next? I don't have time. One day. I can't fit those into my schedule right now. Retro probably likes nuts and bolts, though. He probably likes the bad one.
Sorry about that.
Open sesame. Whoa! Actually, I've never played Nuts and Bolts. I don't actually know if it's bad. It looks bad. I never played it. It didn't appeal to me. But I don't really like building things in games. The gummy ships suck. The gummy ships kind of suck. I don't think the mechanics of gummy ships are terrible. The problem is there's no reason for them to exist. There's absolutely no reason to engage with gummy ships. Like, you gain nothing from it. Except, like, more gummy ship parts that you don't need. If they gave me a reason to care, I might care. Alright. Hat. Alright, pants and a shirt. Oh, he knocked another one's head off. I love making the glides fight each other. Who's gonna win? It's a close one. Oh! Ooh! The raging guy won. Now let's see if we can get another kill. Dude, he's like wrecking people. He's pretty tough. He got flagged. Are they gonna kill him? If he hadn't changed targets, he would have won. He changed targets and let himself die. Alright, we got a shirt. Now we just need pants.
Time! Hey! 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 Hey!
Oops, when you stand up.
Murdering you is gonna feel so rough.
Oh, he's pissed. Let's get him stronger and stronger. We'll get another kill. Go, oh, dude, you friggin' poisoned yourself. I think he'll survive anyway. He's too strong. Oh, that guy with the shotgun got him. Lame. All right, pants.
Yay, clothes! Great, you got clothes. Thanks for getting all those clothes.
The Goliath's fighting is like if Jay's FAP sessions were redeemed. We spammed it. You gotta go subscribe to my OnlyFans to see that. Alright, back to Robot Man. It was way down there. Damn. It's a long way back. The Goliaths are my favorite enemy in the game. Them and the Nomads are, I find their dialogue so funny. I really love those enemies. Whoa! Freaking crazy level geometry. Wait, I forgot what the turbo button is. How do I... Oh. Oh, dude, I didn't know I could look backwards. Yo, that's a game changer. That's so nice. I had no idea I could do that. Oops. I always thought you had to stop and turn around and shoot guys behind you. What is it, V? How do I boost? I thought it was V. It's not. Oh, you can honk. Yeah, I can't remember how to boost. Oh, it's not that. That switches seats. What happened to him? Oh, it's where I'm gonna put the clothes on him. I'm just gonna stick them on him.
Thanks. I am now wearing the clothes. I think I look great. Ooh, vanity. That's very human.
Space, I think? Really? That makes sense. 8.9 times zoom. That's quite a zoom. Damage is mid. You know what robots can't get enough of? Severed body parts.
I know why I still don't feel human. I don't have limbs. I hear those bandits have tons of limbs to spare. You could ask them for a few. I can't wait to get a mortgage.
All right, we gotta go get limbs from bandits for this guy. All right, let's see if you're right and it's space. That makes sense. Doesn't appear to be space. What in the world? How do I freaking boots, dude? Whoop. Not that. That just gets out. I'm trying like every button now. Fuse backwards. I don't know, maybe I have hit the right button and this car is broken and it just won't boost for some reason. I've hit like every button. The hell was that? Shush, Rose McGowan's about to die and scream. Dude, spoilers! That's a pretty good death, actually. You guys got any limbs? My favorite of the movie next to Drew in the beginning. Yeah, for sure. Oh, these are the refund checks. Oh, now I'm on a time limit, aren't I? Well, I'm gonna fail that one. We'll just get the limbs. Hopefully I'm not timed on the limbs.
Those sure are some quality limbs. Could you get a few more?
What is the best kill in Scream? You know, I love Scream. Legit one of my favorite movies, but not really known for like having the best kills, right? The kills are usually kind of straightforward. That's not really like where the fun of Scream comes in. That's one of the better ones for sure. I guess if I had to pick the one that was the most like effective and jarring and the one that was the most upsetting, it'd have to be Jamie Foxx in Scream 2. Or Jamie Kennedy in Scream 2. Because, you know, he was like the best character and you think he'll live, you don't think he'll die. That's a great kill. Even though 2 is my least favorite of the original trilogy, I like 3 more than 2. I do like, I don't love, 2 is meh to me. I still like it because I like all of them, but I think 3 is better. 3's a little stupid, but I like it more than 2. I think my biggest issue with 3 is it has the lamest killer. Both of the killers in 2 I find disappointing. I don't like the killers.
You can't handle me. It's my time to shine.
No, that's 3. Roman was 3, right? I like him more than the people in 2. Two's written by script leaks. The original screenplay had better reveals. I don't know. I never read anything about the script leaks. I've just seen the movie a bunch of times, obviously. I mean, I like the whole trilogy a lot. I'm a huge fan. It's just, if I had to pick favorites, I'd put 2 at the bottom. I didn't know there were script leaks. That's interesting. Killers were supposed to be her black roommate and her boyfriend, and I think Cotton was supposed to be involved, but not a killer. Cotton was always a very interesting aspect of those movies that I haven't really seen like any other horror films ever do a character similar to Cotton. That might be one of the reasons I like 3. I think I like the large role Cotton plays in 3. I feel like he deserved it. Plus I like Liev Schreiber, he's a good actor. Look, they're just blasting each other. Wait, did he die at the beginning of 3? Dude, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember. I thought he played a larger role in 3. I guess I'm remembering 2. Maybe I'm confusing 2. It has been a few years since I watched them all. I don't know. I just don't like the killers in 2. I find the killers lame. And if the killers are lame, that really hurts a horror film, a slasher film. I think Roman's a better killer. Up there? Okay. How do I get up there? Mickey, who was a super minor character in Billy's mom, who through plastic surgery and weight loss, nobody recognized. Yeah, it's just kind of dumb. Also, she's not at all a physical threat. A woman killer's fine, but she's like a completely non-threat physically. She's like this scrawny woman that, like, you know, a 15-year-old boy could overpower her. It's hard to take her seriously as a killer personally. And Mickey's just barely in it, even though he's also played by someone that turned out to be a great actor. Everyone loves him now. It was Timothy Olyphant, right? Am I remembering right? But he was really young. And he's just not that interesting in that movie. I said, yeah, he was Timothy Olyphant played him, didn't he? When he was, like, really young. Like, he's lame and boring in that movie, but he turned out to be a great actor later. Yeah, I love Timothy legit. Yeah, he's great. I'm a big fan of his, too. But he's just not that interesting in that movie. Probably not enough screen time, not enough going on with the character. Like, they just needed more to do in the script. The big reveal is like, look, one of your friends that has been in the movie for a grand total of like less than 10 minutes is the other killer. Yeah. What is that one of the limbs? Yeah. Yeah, 2 has a lot of issues. It's still a fine movie. It's fine. I just like 1 is a masterpiece. 1's an all-time great, and I thought 3 was better than 2. I mean, 1's unquestionably the best. I love that movie. I love everything about the first Scream. There isn't a single bad Scream movie. I haven't seen the newest one yet. I need to see the newest one. Yeah, the last one I saw was 4. There might be 2 more. Are there 2 more? Is there a 5 and a 6, or is there just a 5? I know I saw 4. I don't think I've ever seen any since. Okay, so back there. How do I... Through here? 5 is great, and I have issues with... Okay, so there is a 6 as well. Okay, so I haven't seen 5 or 6, so I'm 2 behind. The last I saw was 4. It's down here. Oh, jeez, no, 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 ah, crap. I hope I can get back up there. I can't. Dang it. 4 probably had my favorite killers next to the originals. I honestly don't even remember who the killers are in 4. I saw 4 once when it came out. That was the one that had, like, Hayden Panettiere in it, right? I know I saw it. I remember basically nothing about it. I remember nothing. I remember thinking it was decent. Like, I didn't dislike it, but that's literally the extent of everything I remember. And that one actress was in it. That's it. That's the extent of my memories on that movie. What the hell? We're stuck on something. Screw it. For some reason, someone used the Grandia filter on the camera lenses. Everything is bloomy. As was the style at the time. Oh, it's further up? It's not here? Worth watching for her if it was before. Oh, did she get a bunch of plastic surgery? That's a shame. She was really pretty. I have no idea what she looks like now. But she was very pretty back in the day. I didn't know she did that. She just aged. She was married to the heavyweight champion of the world, so she's kind of awesome for that. Has good taste in sports, although he hasn't been champion in a long-ass time now. She had breast reduction? Oh, dude. All right, I don't like her. That's a crime against humanity. What a bummer. Why would you do that? Wait, I don't even remember her breasts being especially big. Did she do it when she was, like, really young or something? She wasn't, like, super stacked in Heroes or anything, and wasn't she still, like, a teenager there? That's kind of weird to me, actually. Who knows why mad people do the things they do? I mean, you know, some people, they literally have, like, back issues because they got giant honkers. You can't blame them, even though it's a sad thing. If you're actually having medical issues from it, do what you gotta do, but... There's no way hers were big enough for medical issues. I don't remember her breasts being especially large. I don't know, maybe she covered it up well, like the way she dressed or something. Maybe they were way bigger than we all thought. Up here? Okay, I think it's up here. Alright, that was kind of a pain in the butt. Wow, skinny dude can't hit him there.
How'd that feel, huh?
Give me my limbs.
So many limbs. I can't wait to try them out. Come on back.
Friggin' bomb robots, chill. Can't shoot that arm off. There we go. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Is there one behind me? Where did all that damage come from? Alright. Ah! Gotta get the crits.
Who's next, huh?
Where'd I leave my car? Over here? You guys remember how Heroes had like a really great first season and then there was a writer's strike and that show turned into shit forever? Oh shit, anus, gross. What a bummer, dude. Imagine how good that show potentially could have been without the writer's strike ruining everything. I even thought season 2 was okay. I think I quit after season 2 though. See, like season 2 wasn't great. It was decent. I like the first 2 seasons, the second half of season 3. Yeah, I didn't even finish season. I think I started season 3 and dropped it. But that show had a lot of potential when it started. I mean, there's no reason to go back and watch it. It had a pretty solid first season and an okay second season, and then it fizzled. Largely due to the writer's strike. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Where am I? I'm way up there, and I want to go all the way down there. Dude, I need my freaking car. Okay, it's over to my left. I'll just run to this one. Straight ahead. Villains suck, but... Wait, what the hell is Villains and Fugitives? I literally don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of those. Did that show get spin-offs that I wasn't even aware existed? I don't know much about Heroes. I was a passive fan. I thought season 1 was pretty good, and then season 2 was okay. And that's it. You know, those seasons were called volumes. Season 3 had 2 volumes because of the writer's strike. Oh, okay. I didn't remember that, no. You loved it? I liked it. I wouldn't say loved. I thought season 1 was good. But that's really normal, right? Like, a lot of shows start out really good and then fizzle, and I have no problem just dropping a show if I feel like it gets bad. I've dropped a lot of shows a few seasons in because they tanked. Like, Game of Thrones. I dropped Game of Thrones hard after season 4, I want to say, and never went back.
Yes, these limbs are clearly the best! Humanity, here I come! Hi, I'm human. I eat food and desire things. I'm in credit card debt and have a wife for whom I feel nothing.
Flash got bad. Flash got real bad. But the season 1 of Flash is legit like some of the best TV ever, dude. I thought season 1 of Flash was awesome. There was a brief period where somehow the CW was like the only TV I cared about. Like Arrow was great for like 3 seasons. Flash was great for its first season and had a decent season 2. So like the periods of like Arrow season 1 through 3 and Flash season 1 and 2, like I was all in on like the CW universe. I even watched Heroes of Tomorrow or whatever it's called. I might have the name wrong, but like the 3rd show that was kind of part of that universe, even that I enjoyed the first season of. Legends of Tomorrow, I even watched season 1 of that. I enjoyed all those shows a lot, but they all went to shit. It's like all of their writers that knew what they were doing must have like quit all at once because all of them went to complete shit. And they started so good. Arrow is still by far the best version of dude, his name's, I want to say Deadpool. It's not Deadpool. What's the villain's name? That's kind of like Deadpool, but not a joke. Deathstroke, yeah. That's by far the best version of Deathstroke we've ever had. Deathstroke in Arrow was freaking incredible. He was so good. I don't think we'll ever have a Deathstroke that good again. In anything. Yeah, I was like addicted to that show. He's cool. I never watched Titans. Mal has affixed detached human body parts to himself, but something still feels off, other than the fact that there are detached human body parts affixed to him. I mean, I got way over the superhero stuff. Well, I'm burnt out on it, so I don't really follow any superhero shit now. At the time, it was way before I got burnt out. I was really into those two shows.
Aw, still doesn't feel right.
And I liked Legends of Tomorrow, but I think mostly because I was always a huge Prison Break fan, and it reunited like the brothers from Prison Break, which like totally excited me. I was into that aspect of it as well. Legends of Tomorrow, at least the first season, was pretty good. Captain Cold in that season, he was great. It was a great arc. The writers were good at that time, dude. Like, the writers knew what they were doing. They were writing
so
those
fat
CW shows.
when he breaks a plate. It's usually of the tectonic variety.
Nice. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, it was good at the time. I wish their writers hadn't all quit or something, because all of those shows went to shit at like the same time. Let's take that. Mal has finally discovered the secret of true humanity. He'll need your help, though. Shit, I gotta start wrapping it up. I have work tonight.
Hi, I've come to a realization. I now see that humanity doesn't come from wearing clothes or having a face made of flesh. On Pandora, humanity means trying to kill other humans. So
damn it!
Die. Thank you for helping me. What did I murder you? I will truly be a... Ow! That hurt! Wait, humans feel pain. I felt pain. That must mean I'm human. I'm human. Yay! This is the best day of my life.
Might do a stream later tonight playing Gears 3 with a friend. Oh, you're not doing more Grandia? Boo. More Grandia. Or wait, are you saying you're streaming Gears 3, or you're saying you might do a stream after Gears 3? If you stream, okay, you should definitely stream, because I am going to be at work, and I want to watch you play Grandia. Tell your friend you don't want to be friends anymore. Thanks to some hope, magic, and gunfire, Mal finally became human, sort of.
By the way, that fight was very fun.
Dude.
Please feel free to come back so we may do it again.
What the hell? Almost 5,000 damage on this gun? With a magazine size of 1,500? What? 3,000%. What is going on with this gun? Would I lie to you? Are these lies? Are these specs lies? Plus 50% love? What's going on with this gun? Alright, I'm curious what's going on with this gun. Those specs can't be real, dude. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Auto-correcting fibber, yeah. What the? It ricochets? What an odd weapon. It's just lying. Its magazine size is definitely not 1,505. Its magazine size is, in fact, 18. So I'm sure everything on there is a lie. I'll just sell it. I like my current gun so much anyway. This gun is so good. What's in here? I haven't been here. Innuendo bot 5,000.
Welcome to the Circle of Slaughter.
Oh, it's another one of these.
For tournament hosting and sexual innuendos. You could almost say she increased my hard drive. Flirtatious eyebrow raise.
All right, so it's another one of these. Ugh, man.
Buy a gun already.
All right, let's sell the auto-correcting fibber. I'm not going to use a gun I can't trust. I don't want another shot. Oh, wait, 2 ammo. Hey, that might be better than my current shotgun. We'll check. That one sucks. Let's check the shotgun out. That is better. I mean, it's less accurate, but I mean, it's a shotgun. You don't need much accuracy in a shotgun. It has a higher fire rate, reload speed, and magazine size, and it does more damage. They both use 2 ammo per shot. Oh, I see. My current one does extra explosive damage, so it probably does do more damage overall. They sell for almost the exact same amount of money. I think I want this one. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, it can fire pretty quick, and that's really beneficial on shotguns. All right. Cool, cool. Cool beans, as they say.
Thanks for the scratch. Farewell, friend.
We got some decent quests out of the way today. Fairly successful stream. I didn't finish the creature slaughter, and now I unlocked another freaking arena. I haven't finished Monster Mash Part 3 yet. Alright, still, I think we're at a good stopping point. Do I have any of these? I do. Reload speed. Don't go to work. Dude, I wish. That would be pretty nice to just stay home and play freaking Borderlands all day. I'm having so much fun with this game. Actually, the most fun I've had streaming any game in a while. I kind of love this game. But I gotta call it. I got to go to work and stuff. I should probably take a short nap before work. It is 12 hours. Play RE to balance it out so I can have a game I hate also. Alright, I can't stream on weekends. I work 12-hour shifts the next 2 nights. Tell my boss I need a mental day. My boss would not give a single shit about that. Plus, I wouldn't get paid for it, so nah. I can't stream on the next 2 days because I'm working too much. I'll be back on Monday with more Borderlands. Hopefully, I'll see you guys then. Chat, I'll be watching your stream tonight if you're on. Have a great rest of your day. I'll compliance report. Who's worth rating right now? Who's on? Let me check. We can raid somebody. Let's raid Bellax on, playing some Hollow Knight Silk Song. I like him. He's a neat dude. Yeah, let's raid Bellac Presents. He's awesome. I like that guy. Wait, he's B-tubing. He doesn't have his camera on today. What's up with that? Alright. I gotta jump through some hoops to actually do the... This is why I'm lazy about actually doing raids these days, because I have to actually jump around a bunch of places to do the raid. I can't just do it from my normal setup. I have to actually, like, open Twitch, open my page. Oh, he's sick? Got it. Well, we'll get... Maybe it'll make him feel a little better by raiding. Oh, I gotta remember how to spell his name. B-E-L-A-C. But he's a funny guy. Hopefully he can still be funny while he's dying of bronchitis. Alright, have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you Monday.